morning, welcome to Morning Expresso. You're watching Indian Express. I'm Charulata Biswas. Let's begin with the big story of the day. Ramping up diplomatic efforts to evacuate Indian nationals stuck in cities and border points of Ukraine, the government has decided to send 4 union ministers Hardeep Puri, Kiran Rijiju, Jyotiraditya Scindia and General Retired V.K. Singh as special envoys to supervise evacuation operations from countries bordering Ukraine. However, several students in Ukraine from Gujarat said they are being turned away at border checkpoints advised by the embassies for evacuation. Some of them have been stranded for 72 hours at the border between Ukraine and Poland. A student from Vadodara told the Indian Express, "We have been waiting in the freezing cold since Friday evening. The Ukraine border guards are hitting and kicking Indian students who are asking questions and telling us to return to our universities. Some of us are injured too." Meanwhile, the opposition parties said the BJP-led government was caught napping on the timely evacuation of Indians from Ukraine. The Congress said the government should have anticipated the crisis and made better preparations when tensions between Russia and Ukraine worsened. Here are the stories you'll find only in Indian Express. Union Home Minister Amit Shah speaks to the Indian Express on why he is confident of a repeat win in Uttar Pradesh, center-state relations, leaders leaving the party, and voter concerns like jobs. Let's have a look at the front page. A new assessment report released by the Intergovernmental Panel warned that multiple disasters induced by climate change are likely to emerge in different parts of the world in the next 2 decades, even if adequate efforts are made to keep the global rise in temperatures within 1.5 degrees Celsius. You can read the entire report only on Indian Express. India's GDP is seen growing at 8.9% in the current financial year, lower than the earlier estimate of 9.2%. The second advance estimates of national income released by the National Statistical Office (NSO) on Monday. GDP growth rate for the October-December quarter is seen at 5.4% as against 0.7% growth in the corresponding period a year ago, with the construction sector recording a contraction of 2.8% and manufacturing sector registering a meager growth of 0.2%. Here are the must-reads. The autobiography launch of Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin became a showcase of opposition unity, with Congress MP Rahul Gandhi releasing the book at an event attended by Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, Bihar opposition leader Tejasvi Yadav, National Conference leader Omar Abdullah, among others. Conspicuous by their absence from this function were 2 prominent opposition faces, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and Telangana Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao. Even as the government is keen on launching the LIC IPO this month, some key regulatory sector officials have questioned the timing. The volatility in markets over geopolitical developments in Russia, Ukraine, and FPI outflow over the last couple of months were among the concerns cited while arguing for delaying the IPO. Once feared and admired in equal measure, Sri Lanka are now a pale shadow of their former selves, who provided India with stiff competition in the 1990s and 2000s. We chronicle how the once hot rivalries between the two countries have turned cold. And in today's Delhi Confidential, the CPIM's shrinking numbers in West Bengal and Tripura seems to be forcing the party leadership to review their representation in its top decision-making bodies, the Politburo and the Central Committee. And finally, in this episode of 3 Things, we speak to 3 Indian students studying in Ukraine to understand what they have been going through amidst the ongoing Russian invasion. That's a news wrap from my end. For the latest updates, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Indian Express. Thank you for watching.